Hey guys, welcome. We're going to do another collective reading today for the next 7-ish days, 3 or 4 days, whatever, resonates with you. Okay, for the next little bit here. As usual, I'm going to do 3 areas, if you will. The first one's going to be general reading, just kind of general energy, that events, that kind of thing. We're going to look at money, finance, and career, and then love and relationships. We are also going to pull a Sacred Destiny Oracle card at the end. Couldn't remember the name of the deck. And we'll also pull a Kipper card. We'll pull those 2 cards at the end as bonus cards. Let's go ahead and begin the general part. Excuse my bright blue band-aid there. The general part for the collective. Let's see what messages we get. Deceit. Indecision. Door to romance. Interesting. Before I even talk, I'm going to pull the tarot. Ugh, I burned sage and I got muckety muck all over the place. Pardon me. Still have a cough from my 3-year-long cold. Let's go ahead and pull the tarot for the general portion of our collective reading here. And let's see what is up. Five of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. I want to read the deceit. Right off the top of my head, I'm feeling like someone is being deceitful, someone is being sneaky. This could generally be it, but let's see whatever thoughts the author had. Okay, hidden tactics, manipulation. This card comes as a warning that there may be some deception going on in your life. The person hiding behind the curtain is likely someone you know or deal with, either personally or professionally. This could be regarding a personal issue, like someone spreading rumors or disrespecting you to others, or it could be a business matter where details are being hidden or even manipulated. Be aware of what's going on in your life. The man behind the curtain is holding a bag of something valuable. So watch your money and your good name. Okay, a deeper layer of meaning may be that the deception is actually coming from within. Is there something that you're lying to yourself about? In this case, the bag of valuables may be holding things like self-esteem, happiness, and even leisure time. Whether it's about your life or yourself, remember that the universe has a hard time sending you honoring experiences if your energy is shrouded in deceit. So what it's saying is, if you are like chasing or doing things that don't honor yourself, the universe has a hard time sending you good things. Okay. Now, we have the 5 of Swords, which is in the mind. It is, swords is thoughts, beliefs. It can also, the 5 of Swords, be about anger and, fighting. Let's look up indecision real quick. Which choice to make? Okay, you've got to make a choice. It shows you anxiously looking at 2 roads, being confused by all the emotions. You could spend days, months, or even years in this back and forth energy, all the while feeling your focus and your life force draining from you. This indecision creates a paralysis of will. It's time to let go of the analysis paralysis and self-doubt that's been keeping you stuck. Consider which direction resonates with you most, both in the process and in the goal, and then follow your heart. So you need to make a choice. interesting. I'm feeling we've got pentacles here, and so I think we can interpret this two different ways. I don't feel like it's self-doubt, although there could be some of that here, but I feel like this is in money or in love. So please do interpret it as it relates to you. I want to look at door to romance, new beginnings in love, whether you're looking for a new relationship or just more in love with the relationship you're in. This card, this door with a heart, opens unto a new beginning in your experience. A new love may be arriving, and you are being brought together by a strong, resonant connection. This may be a call from a past life, or maybe a new tenderness about to bloom into heartfelt affection. This relationship already exists in energetic potential. So when this card appears in your spread, make sure you're projecting the kind of self-loving energy that you want to receive from others. So we've gotten that message twice. We need to make sure that we're loving ourselves and doing the best thing for ourselves. I feel like you're being faced with a decision, guys, and you're not sure what to do. You may be unsure of a person. You may be unsure of yourself. You need to make a choice. I will let you know, though, it says this relationship already exists in energetic potential. So what this is telling me is this person, this relationship is fated. It is meant to be. Okay, and now romance, it could be a bestie. I'm feeling soulmate, and we can have family members or, best friends, bros who are soulmates. But here's what I'm getting. You have some kind of conflict inside of you. You're feeling some kind of deceit, like you don't know if someone has your best interests at heart. And again, this can be in love or business. I feel like you're trying to make a decision as to, should you end this thing? And that's really up to you. I can't tell you what to do here. But with the Five of Swords, I feel like while you are in conflict with yourself in your own mind, I think it's because you need to make this decision. I feel like you believe that someone does not have your best interests at heart. You know it, but you're questioning yourself, or you're afraid, like, okay, well, it's bad, but it's worse out there, and you're having a hard time making a decision. I feel like you're going to make the decision to do the best thing for you. Again, I can't tell you what that decision is. So you're either going to let go of your self-imposed confusion and make a decision, or you're going to let go of a person or a relationship that's been very combative and negative to you. And the reason that I see this is because with the door to romance, we have love coming in. Okay, this could be love for self, but I really feel like it's more a soulmate relationship, a love relationship. And then we have the Six of Pentacles, a gift, balance. Six of Pentacles is a really nice, beautiful card. It's even give and take. It's like what you put out, you will get back. And I feel like that's not happening here. You may be loving someone or trying to do business with someone, having a partner with someone, a partner, I like that. You have a partner either in love or in business, and it's not going well. You feel with the Deceit card, you feel like something's going on behind your back. With the Five of Swords, there's a lot of, it could be arguments, external arguments and strife with this person. And also with the Five of Swords and the indecision, a lot of internal, what do I do? What do I do? But you are going to make the decision, and it's going to be the best decision for you, whether it's to leave something behind or to open up to something good. I'm hearing you've got to get rid of what's causing this negative energy or dragging you down before you can attract this new beautiful thing. Okay? Before anything is balanced. okay? And then with the King of Pentacles, 2 messages. If this is love, this person is solid. We got this message last week as well. This person is solid. This person is committed. This person is loyal. This person is mature. If it's business, oh my goodness. Say you've made a decision to not do business with someone else, and you're opening the door to another partnership, if we want to interpret this card as that, it's going to go well. I feel like just making the decision is going to be the thing that's going to open up the door to good, solid stuff. Whether it's business or love, it's going to be reciprocal, it's going to be good, and it's going to be solid. I love it. Okay, let's look at money and finance. So, you need to make a decision. Let's see if that is make a choice. Choose between 2 things. And it could be, the 2 things could be not making a decision and making a decision. You know what I mean? So, there's going to be some kind of choice. You're going to choose a path. You're going to pick a lane, okay? All right. Unexpected. Okay. Underworld. Ooh, interesting. Science. Okay, let's pull our tarot before we go there. Oops. So, right off the top, with the underworld, this may have something to do with occult. You could even be engaged in the sex trade, which, more power to you if that is your thing. Also, to do with death, you could be a homicide cop or undertaker, or say a nurse who helps people transition to death, something like that. But you're in touch with the underworld, and not necessarily like the mob, although you could be with the mob. We have the Chariot. We have the 6 of Wands, and we have the 8 of Swords. Interesting. So let's look at these money cards a little more deeply. Pardon, interesting, as this is about a car. This is a picture of a car with some damage. The Chariot is about transportation, a car, travel. So let's look what it says. It says, prepare for unexpected financial loss. This financial crisis may be out of your control, but you can still control the outcome. Deal with things ahead and try to prepare for the unexpected before it happens. And that's what I heard. You know, these people that, and I'm one of them, that, you know, like 60,000 miles later and their tires give out and they're like, WTF? How could I foresee this? I don't know. How long are tires good for? 30,000 miles? You know, I'm making these numbers up. I don't know. So what this is saying is, if you're not prepared for, and I wouldn't even call your tires needing, or your car needing new tires negative or unexpected. It's you, when your old tires wear out, you have the opportunity to buy some new tires and to not, you know, worry. Maybe when they're starting to wear out, you're like, oh man, you know, I hope I don't have a blowout or anything. Maybe I should go get, you know, new tires. This is telling me be prepared. Okay? Then with the underworld, that's what we talked about. It says find unconventional ways to explore new sources of income. And it says sex, death, hidden knowledge, probing into the mysteries of life. That's where I kind of in my head was popping studies into the occult, which tarot is, you know, something like that. Sex work, death is like, say, a homicide cop or a hospice nurse. Okay. And then it says, as the world evolves, so can your means of earning money. I feel like with the unconventional ways, I feel like you're coming up with a new idea for making money. Maybe OnlyFans. Oh, they have this place where you can take pictures of your feet and put them online. Some crazy stuff out there. But I see, as long as you think out of the box, as long as you think unconventionally, I feel like there's a way for you to make either big money, unexpected money, or additional money. But with all this money here, I feel like it's going to be a lot. And I feel like it's a big change. Like, it's not a lotto win. This is a fundamental change in who you are and what you do. Okay? And with the gun there may be like danger. I think that's what made me think about like a homicide cop. Again, it could be on the other side of the law. But, interesting. I will let you interpret that as you will. Then we have science. Keep an open mind. Something is unfolding for you. Chemist, forensic, biochemical, and anything in the field of science. Apply a scientific approach to your business or financial problem. 2 messages. Scientific approach, save for the unexpected. Calculate, I think it's 30,000 miles. I'm sure all tires are different, but calculate it out. Okay, I got my new tires in January. It takes me X number of months to get to 30,000 miles based on my current mileage and the number of miles to work and how many times I go to the store, blah, 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 right? And then put a reminder on your calendar and start putting money aside. If you're not rolling in the dough, start putting $50, $100 aside. Wow, can you believe how much new tires are? It's crazy. So that's what I heard. But also, this card kind of ties into this card, okay? Something is unfolding for you, something new. Your mind is opening to something new in the financial world. And isn't it interesting that it says chemist forensics? And what did I talk about here? Like a, what do you call it? Murder cop, a homicide cop. Interesting. I see something really different opening up for you. Either you're going to wake up one morning and say, I want to do X, or you're going to get an opportunity that you're like, oh, wow, I never thought I'd be doing this. Something like that. Now, let's get to the tarot. I want to take a sip of my carbonated water. Thank you. Okay. 8 of Swords. This is about breaking free from self-limiting thoughts and beliefs. Now, these thoughts and beliefs could have been imposed on you by your culture, your parents, the way you were raised, right? Or experiences that you've had. Say you had a loving family, but when you were 16, you got hooked up with a very abusive partner, and it really messed with your self-esteem. Or let's say you're not, the Barbie, you don't have the Barbie look that, America says is beautiful, and you grew up kind of thinking, oh, I'm not that, so I'm not beautiful. But as you grow, you realize how awesome you are. I see this as you breaking out of, I see the person stepping out of the water, which is the emotional kind of muck of all this. And the swords are thoughts and beliefs. Has to do with mind, you being kind of stuck in your mind. And the person stepping onto land, which is more stable and solid and secure. So I see you working through maybe negative beliefs about money that you deserve. And also, who are you and what do you want to do? The very cool part about this is, if it is a car and something's wrong with the Chariot, you're going to be fine. Okay? It may cost you a few bucks and you may need to plan better in the future, but you're going to be fine. Because the Chariot is about moving forward. Even though this Chariot isn't moving at this time, it is able to. And this Chariot is about moving forward to success and victory. So whatever's happening here, you're coming out of your stuckness. You're going to be okay financially if you do end up having, any kind of unexpected expenses. And you're going to move forward in a totally new direction. And then we have the Six of Wands. Victory. Both of these cards are victory cards. Both of these cards are winning, moving forward, taking action. As far as money goes, victory. You're overcoming your negative beliefs. If there's any unexpected expenses, you're going to be okay. I feel like this victory, though, is really focused on this new thing, this new place that you're going, this new thing that you're going to do. And I feel like it's going to be very fun, very interesting, and very successful. Both of these cards are about victory. Okay, now this is the money reading. We do have a great big huge stack of money there, but like we didn't get windfall or anything like that, but that's still the message that I'm getting with these two victory cards. This is good. So if you do have an unexpected expense, and it could be like your car, it could be, you know, an appliance going out or needing repair or something, please don't look at it as a negative. Even if you're going to have a hard time coming up with the money, look at it as an opportunity to have the new thing and not have to think about it or worry about it for another year, 5 years, 10 years, you know, whatever the thing is. Okay, let's go ahead and look at romance. Now, this can be, I should start calling it relationships. This can be romance. These are romance cards. But you can have love. And so I think I'm going to call it love, relationships, and romance. I think I'm going to try to remember to call it that. You have love for family. You have love for friends. You have love for your animals, if you're an animal person. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, okay. I saw it. Reconciliation. We had that last week as well. Children. I love it. It says your love life is being affected by children, finances, and career. Wowzy. Okay, yeah, this is interesting. I feel like that's why I felt I had to say, you know, friends, family. All right. Interesting that we get finances and career in the love reading too, right? Oops. These cards are very fuzzy and very hard to... There we go. I'm done. Good enough. Okay, let's pull the tarot in our relationship. What was I going to call it? Relationship. Oh, Jesus. I'll remember. 5 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, 5 of Wands. Oof. Okay, here's what I see. I see there's a relationship, and please take this as it resonates. But there's a relationship that there's going to be, or there is currently, major issues. We've got the 5 of Pentacles. We've got the 5 of Wands, feeling, and Pentacles are about money, and we have finances and career. Are you in a relationship and money is the issue? And with the 5 of Wands, you're arguing about it because, you know, hello, when there's not enough money, it's so easy to be worried, and it affects the other person, and then the other person feels like, are you blaming me that we don't have enough money? And maybe it is the other person's fault. Maybe they won't go out and get a damn job. I mean, who knows? But there's loss, anger, grief, stress, strife, arguing. Now, it could be, it says your love life is being affected by children. You could have children. Now, I have 4, and trust me, children are a beautiful thing. Children are a gift, but they also cost money. And maybe, you know, since you've had children, everything was going good. Maybe someone, you know, lost a job, and it's like, the fear for the children, the fear for your future. Because it does say financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Yeah, something's going down. I believe it has to do with finances. Take it as it resonates. It could be one person in the relationship. Here was the agreement. The man and the woman get married, and I'm going to use traditional. The man says, "Hey, I make enough. It would be really cool if you could stay home and take care of the kids." And you both agree you want kids, and you both look at the cost of daycare, and you say, "You know what? Yeah, I'd be working essentially to pay daycare. So, okay, man, you go ahead and go out and work, and you, woman, you will stay home and watch the kids." And it's cool, and everything's going good. But maybe man starts to get a little cocky or maybe a little worried. I don't know why this happens. And they're like, "Wow, it would be great if you could, I'm paying for everything, blah, blah, blah." And you're like, hello? I'm at home 24/7 with the kids. I clean. I'm doing all this. But there's still some kind of friction. Or maybe man, in this example, man loses his job and everybody's freaking out. Okay? One of yous, or maybe both of you, are not seeing the gift of this relationship. I feel like there's money trouble, there's arguments, but you're thinking, either you or your partner or both of you are thinking, well, the grass is greener on the other side. And I feel like you guys are going to reconcile. We have reconciliation. It says someone from your past is returning to your life. If you've been, say, divorced, and this is you, like freaking out because you're a single parent now, and finances are hard, someone's going to come back to help you. Someone that you knew before and that you loved, or someone from a past life. Whatever it is, if it's a current relationship that's stressed by money, you guys are going to figure it out. And if it didn't work and you're divorced, separated, whatever, help is coming in. And it's someone that you care about. No gold diggery stuff. Like, oh, I'm going to hook up with this person because, they have money. No. Someone that loves you and cares about you and values you and honors you is on their way in and wants to partner with you. And it's going to take some of the load off of you. Now, you could interpret that. You saw the cards. You can interpret those cards. You get the gist of the messages of the card. You can interpret that any way. And please do, when I do these readings, look at the cards and try and do your own interpretations. Okay? Now we are pulling out what is it called? Sacred Destiny Oracle for one final message. Voyage. So we can take this. Oh, we don't have much time. I always try and get it done under 30. QRSTUV. I gotta sing the. Come on, Voyage. Boy, there's a lot of T's. Ooh, get ready. You're about to embark on a journey. It could be something inner, transformation, or it actually might be travel. And you know what? We did have the Chariot card, which is travel. It's about, it could be traveling in your car from home to work, or it could be taking a vacation. I see this voyage as like a transformation. Even if it's going on a vacay and learning a new culture and feeling refreshed and expanded by it. False person. Okay, this goes back to our general reading. There is your urge to watch out for this deceitful person. This is confirmation, a reminder. Watch out for that person. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you next time.